Hello everybody, Mobius1 here, bringing you a post 1 week update on how Publish 8 has been doing. Last time I did a video, it was like after a day or two of being live, and the server was really unstable, and it was going up and down and up and down, and a lot of rubber banding issues, and well, all of that has basically been fixed. I've been playing the past couple of days, and I haven't had a single rubber banding issue. The server was online for like 3-4 days straight without being reset, so it seems like they got all that straightened out. The new player tutorial has been enabled. I did just run through it really quickly. I did not record it yet, but I'll do a recording of it eventually. It's really basic, but it is working on Basilisk. I even tried to break it a few times, and it worked, so good job to the devs for getting it to work, because I was pretty sure I caught a bug, but it ended up not being a bug, so it worked out. Unfortunately, though, veteran rewards are still disabled, and I'm not sure how long that's going to last, because they said it was going to be a week, and it's been a week. So unless there's something going on behind the scenes that they're not saying, maybe we'll still get them soon, TM. But there's really no way for me. I haven't actually been on the forums that much lately, so maybe they're talking about it on the forums, but I didn't see anything with the quick glance over that I just did. So who knows really about the veteran rewards? It's kind of disappointing, because that's something that a lot of people were looking forward to, and we still don't have them. But everything else, I believe, still seems to be working. The invisible swoops is still a thing, where you drive around, or if like somebody pulls out their swoop when you're standing next to them, and you don't move, you don't see their swoop appear, and then when they get on it, they disappear. That unfortunately is still happening, but it's not a big deal. The mission running does still still a little bit disappointing, but spin groups will definitely help. There is, real quick, the easiest way to get money is, if you're an Imperial and you get an ATST, pets do not take a cut of the mission payout. So if you happen to be lucky enough to be an Imperial and you have an ATST, or if you're a creature handler and you have a Rancor, you can group with that pet. You can, or I guess it doesn't have to be a Rancor. It could be any really high-level pet, though I think the Bull Rancors are the highest-level pets. You can group with that pet or ATST. You can get the mission. You can go and complete that mission, and you will still receive the full payout for the mission. And I believe you can get above 20,000 credits if you're grouped with that. So if you're lucky enough to be one of those categories, then you could still pull pretty high-paying missions solo. If not, you and a couple of friends are probably better off getting together. Just everybody gets a mission, 2 missions in the same direction, and you just all go out and complete the missions as a group. That's unfortunately, I mean, like, I can't even say unfortunately that's how it has to be done now, because the whole point was for it to encourage group play. It's a sticky situation. I can look at it from both sides. I can see why the change was made, but I can also see why the change is bad. So we have to live with it for now. So we're going to do what we got to do. Bounty hunter missions not being able to be sliced does put a little bit of a damper on how much money bounty hunters can make, but a lot of the money that bounty hunters make comes in the form of the loot that bounty hunters get. So the clothing attachments and whatever that bounty hunters will loot from their bounties make up a pretty large chunk of what makes bounty hunting so profitable. So that's always going to be there. What was the other thing? I feel like there was another thing that I wanted to talk about. Yeah, I can't remember what it was. Maybe that was it. Everything seems to be running smoothly now.
Everything's perfectly all right now. We're fine. We're all fine here now. Thank you. How are you?
So if you were kind of waiting because you weren't sure if the server was going to have rollbacks or whatever, feel free to start playing again. It's great. Yeah, looking forward to Publish 9 now. Anyway, Mobius1 here. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you next time.